Instructor video, we're going to talk about the 3 or the left hook. And of course, if you're southpaw, it's opposite, it's the right hook. The 3 specifically is the hook for the head. With all the hooks, describe it as palm facing the client, palm facing you, because this would be a slap. And with this shot, some people call that a European hook, some different terms for it. This is a shorter hook. With this, we're able to accomplish a long length on it and a shorter position on it. With the position of the arm, the elbow is slightly below the fist. So not here jacked up and not here too much, just slightly below. And again, you squeeze right as you hit. And one way to think about that hook is like you're grabbing someone behind the head. You want to get the client to understand that scooping motion, which is the hook, which comes around the side of the face. Straight shots come down the middle, the hook comes around the side. Now, let's go downstairs. With that hook, I pivot my lead foot to release my hip to turn. It's important to remember that with all pivoting, it's not really the function of power generating from the floor, it's really a release of the hip. You can try this on your own. Try to turn your hip without a pivot. There's a lock that occurs from the foot being down. That pivot on the ball of the foot allows you to twist. So watch me here. I throw this hook from the side. I go through the target. When I shadow box, you go through the full punch. You don't stop where you would be connecting on an opponent. You have to learn how to go through, and that's going to create a more powerful punch. With that, your chin is down, eyes stay on the opponent or the bag, and your right hand stays up, so you're in position to return. Make sure when you throw all these punches, your weight is 50-50. I don't break down forward on the hook, and a lot of people, they tend to do this, pull back on the hook because it's going to lose my range on it. I want to keep about 50-50. Now, in order to preserve that, it's important to remember with all this pivoting that we're doing, whenever I go up on the ball of a foot, my weight is going to transfer if I don't do one thing. I got to break down on my knees slightly to keep my weight 50-50. You can get a whole shot here. So watch. If I keep my legs the same length and I go up on the ball of the foot, I lean forward. I go up on the ball of this foot, I lean back. So I got to slightly break down to preserve about a center. So with this basic boxing, very important to be able to learn how to shoot shots and keep about a center and not let this happen, because you see it slows down my punches and also makes them less accurate.